like you really put me off of watching football. Football sounds like it's become so boring.
Rob has that effect on people.
All of you, you drive me mad, right? Keep saying that, our football become boring and that. And I watched a bit of that game.
Which one? The Arsenal?
I watched that geezer, Ozil is his name?
Yes.
How good was that goal?
Yesterday.
How good was that goal?
Different class.
That was a different one. That made me want to go and watch football again.
But Ozil has that ability to do that. I think my frustration with Ozil, and Rob will probably back me up on this one, he doesn't look like he's trying. But I think when you have an Ozil in your team, you have to make concessions for that because he's that gifted and he's that good that don't expect him to go shut down 3 or 4 players and do that nasty dog work. He ain't that character. I think you got Coquelin that would do that for him, and he does a great job at doing that.
Yeah, but I think when you give someone that freedom, then they have to score or they have to create
produce like that.
Otherwise, last year he didn't do it for me. If you're going to give somebody that role where you say, listen, go and do what you like,
don't track back, just stay there.
We'll get Coquelin, we'll get other players to do that, but that player has to be producing because otherwise we had David Ginola at Newcastle. When he was producing, scoring goals, creating goals, he was brilliant. We used to give him the ball, just say get on with it.
And he's that type of player, isn't he?
When we were under the cosh and he got up the wrong side of the bed or he didn't fancy playing or he wasn't playing well, he was a liability. And that's the same. At the moment, Ozil is on fire.
He's on fire.
And all you got to do is give him the ball and let him get on with it. But I think it's, as we get to the nitty-gritty, we go past Christmas, we get loads and loads of games coming.
Back-to-back
I think
fixtures.
sometimes he goes missing.
He does, and and he's a special talent. But again, I think for me, you got to have players in and around him, like your Coquelin, you said.
But when you can produce magic like that,
exactly. Then
I think you've got
to keep him in your team.
You've got to allow for it. That's got to be an iconic goal, surely. I saw that and I thought to myself, that's one of them goals that you're always going to remember. That lovely little, what would you call that? Little chip?
Little dink. Little dink.
Little dink.
Dink.
See, Toby knows all the words.
No, but he's done. He's on fire, and I think Arsenal look good value at the minute.
I think Arsenal and I think Liverpool. I think Klopp's got them playing. They look
at it.
Their front three move all over the place. They got Firmino. For me, when he's been there before, I just didn't know what he did. He didn't score. He wasn't particularly quick. But now he looks a different player. I mean, looks like he scores goals. He leads the line. And what they do, and probably why Sturridge doesn't play all the time, they close. They close so quick.
Yeah,
they
like
close
that pressing game.
Yeah, they love the high pressing, get it back, and they're scoring goals. So I think they look at I still fancy Man City to be the team, but Arsenal and Liverpool will be very, very close. Who
said that?
Spurs
Spurs
mess your accumulator up every week.
Was that a mouse under the table?
I think so.